Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another episode in GenAI Vlog. Today we're gonna take a small dive into the AutoGen library. We've been talking about this library for a couple of episodes in the past, and in this episode, we're gonna do a basic building block discussion to try to analyze how to have intelligent agent to write and execute Python script for us. So with that being said, let's start with our code. First things first, you want to install the PyAutoGen library. And then I have this block of code that executes a sample print hello world script for me using Python. So you import the libraries. Here we have path, and we have code block and the command line executor. The path will create a coding folder, and then whatever script that we're executing in there. So we can run this code. And then as you can see on the left-hand side, there is a coding folder pop out. You open that, you realize there's a file. You can double click in the file, and you can see that is a temp code.py script in which it says hello world. And then you can see from the console here that it says exit code and output is hello world. And now, of course, this is to print out the entire executor, which we don't want. And now let's try to get only the output. So to do that, I need to save this in the response, and I need to print out the type of response. As you can see, this class object is called AutoGen coding base command line code result. We can grab the dot output, and that will give us the output. Now, of course, you can do whatever you want. You can say, hello, John, and then it will print out hello, John. To make things even more interesting, you can actually have user enter an input to be whatever the user's name is. So I can ask the user, what is your name? And then I'm saving it in a variable called username. And then this code is just a string, which I can turn it into a functional string. And then this John, I can turn that into the variable that we define in line 9, username. I run the same code. It will ask me what is my name. I can say Tom. I hit enter. It will say hello, Tom. You refresh the code on the left-hand side, you see there's a new line up here, and then it print out hello, Tom. And this hello, Tom actually takes this username as an input, which is a variable that allows the user to enter and interact with. So with that being said, that's it for this episode. Hopefully it gives you some idea and building block to help you execute the code using Python. And then next episode, which you probably get the idea, is that since we can allow any input from user or anybody else, now, what if you swap this with a large language model that can generate the code for you on the spot? Wouldn't that be interesting? So in the next episode, we're going to talk about just that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like.